Hello, everyone, and welcome to episode, zero of What If Deku was Victor Von Doom? Now, I'm gonna say this, like right now. I'm going balls to the walls on this. I'm giving him everything that Doom has, including the fucking suit, which you're wondering, how is he going to get the suit? This is in episode 0 for a reason. Because there needs to be a foundation laid so I could build the fucking house. But, yeah. So, I'm explaining the world to you at the moment in time and how it was honestly created. Now, Victor Von Doom has done many things that has caught him notoriety in the Marvel cinematic, well, not cinematic, but comic universe, like doing things like being able to steal the cosmic power of Silver Surfer. And one time, Galactus. He just kind of fucking stole their powers. Just like, well, it's appreciated. He also stole power from Thor. Which, that in itself is fucking impressive. But, more importantly, we're going to the time where he fought Galactus. At that point in time where he was able to beat Galactus, he was using the equivalency of save scumming. He had a time belt, to be all honest with you. He had a belt buckle where he pressed a button and it would have put him back at a save point. Like, I'm not even kidding. So, he save scummed Galactus. Now, in this universe, he kind of accidentally made a rip in time. He got sucked into it. Did not know where he was going to end. He ended up going literally right when a black hole, when our sun would, like, finally die and become a black hole. And he's still, like, floating through fucking space. He gets swallowed by it. And as in all reality, his armor's getting fucked up and repaired at the same time because of the magic in it, he decides, know what, fuck it. I'ma just stay in the suit. I'm literally just going to seal my soul into this suit and take over whatever fucker gets in it. So, as the process of dark magics are finished to bind Victor Von Doom's soul to his suit, his real body gets ripped out of the suit and kind of, in sound wave fashion, kind of becomes a cosmic smear upon the stars. This man became particles that will eventually become suns. But fuck. But yeah, no, the suit is still there, however, and is repairing himself. And he finally exits the black hole, spinning violently in front of an Earth. Which, as he, like, pops out of this tear in reality, a comet is coming by. Now it is time to explain all of the hero factions on this goddamn planet. Okay. We got the X-Men, which means you got every fucking mutant in like the X-Men thing, okay? Which also means I'm gonna be putting a lot of scary fucking powers in this. I mean, you think Overhaul was bad before I got to him? That's the type of shit that I'm gonna do. There will be a lot more protagonists, antagonists, and other forms of combatants for Izuku to face in the gauntlet. Because this ain't no fucking hero story. And All Might's gonna have kinda some tough titties. Because, first off, I put the X-Men in there. All Might's fucked. Either way, if I put the X-Men in. Because Wolverine could mollywop the fuck out of him by himself. No contest. 2, I'm a put the Justice League in it, which means all the villains from the Justice League, including Darkseid and all the other list of bad shit. And same with the X-Men. I'm putting fucking all their villains in there too. But since everybody kind of has superpowers, there won't be like a X-Men apocalypse. You know what I mean? There won't be like a genocidal, man, we hate mutants. Fucking stupid. Personally, because they basically pulled a Hitler. But, yeah. Just think about that, X-Men fans. Fucking God. World governments did some Nazi Germany shit. But, I'm also gonna put in, like, the Avengers. And you're probably thinking at this point, oh God, like just all this bad shit. Just all this crazy ass powers. What the hell else are you gonna throw in there? Oh, something that no one else really has done before. For the people who watch shows on Amazon and other types of internet platforms that are not YouTube, because I'm a YouTube boy, but I want you to think of Homelander. Yeah, that's right. Vought is in. And, fuck. all of their fucking heroes are in, as well as the quote-unquote villains, but we all know those are good, decent people. Keyword decent. Because no one's good in fucking, The Boys. Like, no one is okay. No one is good. Most of, like, the heroes, some of them are okay. And I'm not talking about the Netflix, like, the little fucking TV show adaptation where they had to dumb most of the shit that Homelander did down. No. I'm talking Homelander that ate a baby. You're probably like, wait, hold up, what? Homelander, which has eaten children. No, actually. Like, actually eaten newborn baby. I was thinking real hard, like, should I put the boys in it? Should I put the boys in it? Like, that is the level of God. What do I want to do? That is the pinnacle of how fucked this is gonna be. Every type of villain in every fucking franchise is gonna be here. And bot is a thing. I'm not gonna put, like, all the crazy ass people, keyword all of them, but I'm gonna put, like, a specific cast from The Boys in. I need to look up one person's name real quick. I'll be right back. Alright, this is not going to be a shocker because I said I put Vought in it. I'm putting fucking James Stillwell. You know, the guy that just did not give a fuck about Homelander. Like, at all. Like, in the fucking slightest. This is the comic version. Who knows all the shit that Homelander has done and has manipulated Homelander for his fragile ego to crack and shatter, causing him to become psychotic. But in all reality, one moment, please. Yeah, so, yeah, no, the person that manipulated the dog shit out of Homelander for, like, all of his shit. And, like, I want you to imagine being a man with no powers, walking up to the universal equivalent of fucking Superman and spitting in his face. This old lady. But, yeah. Damn it. God. Well, yeah, no, the person who has literally, like, zero powers, walked up, spit in his face, slapped him in it, like, 6 to 7 times, and then pulled his pants down and laid a log on his desk. Like, that is the level of disrespect that he has given Homelander. And Homelander still doesn't fucking kill him, which Homelander's character, it works. Why? Simple. He needs validation. That's the only reason he's doing why he did the whole, I'm gonna get an army of superheroes to take over the US. Because he needed validation. He was a spoiled brat that wanted attention. That's it. There's nothing else. He just wanted fucking attention. That was his whole goal. Attention. And to feel validated. Even though he was the strongest super in existence. Yeah, no. Looks like he's just incompetent, to be honest. I don't like Homelander, but I'm gonna put him in just because I could prove a point with him. But, we're, like, the world at large, with all of these characters, is really fucking, like, impressive. Because they're extremely intelligent individuals that run places like Vought, like Game of fucking Thrones. But, Yeah, no. There are, like, other corporate hero contractors. But now that I'm done giving you the entire, oh, this is world building. Now, we're going back to the suit. The thing containing the soul of Victor Van Doom. Now, when Quirks get thrown into the mix, what happened to cause that? Easy, an asteroid. More like a comet that was like the size of the moon. Just kinda zipped over like half of the world. Well, like, no, it's more like it went damn near completely around the planet in a full rotation and flung itself somewhere into the backwater of space. And congratulations, boom, due to gamma radiation bullshit, Quirks now exist. But, wait, there's more. During that roundabout, the suit of Doom gets hit, and that shit goes flying really deep into the, like, into one of the super cities that kind of just exist. Specifically, the one in what we would know it as Japan. What they would know it as Super City 173. Also known as Sector fucking 18. Sector 18 is where all the manual labor comes from. Well, what do you mean by that? Okay, I'm talking like the equivalency of like factory workers. Because that entire place is industrial. That part of the world is industrial territory, basically. Meant to pump out, like, metals and shit. But, during, like, his crashing, there's not going to be any heroes there. Why? Because it's an industrial part. No one's going to give a fuck. Because most of the industrial people are not useful to society at large in mass numbers. Granted, it's like it's kind of given Forge World vibes for the people who know what a Forge World is. For those who do not know, it's basically like a really fucking big factory that has like that circumference. Well, that's basically a big ass world that's a factory. Now, I'm not saying that, hey, no, like this part of the world, like the small corner that Japan is in, first off, got terraformed, and the island itself of Japan kind of became like a small nation. It expanded, and more things ended up going on behind the scenes. But, we're gonna skip about 25-ish years. The birth of one of the most cold and calculating bastards that side of the world. Why is he cold and calculating? Well, in that time frame, and one of the most ruthless businessmen, and I'm talking ruthless, I'm talking Vought ruthless, came into fruition. That man was named Izuku Midoriya. He basically lied and cheated and killed his way to the top. He basically owned the factory. And his family was living good after he got in that position. He doesn't have wife or kids, but he does have a mother and father to think of. So most of the time, he just wanders around the factory. Specifically, the shut down parts. Now, Izuku has 0 powers, which is a 0.2% chance of fucking happening. So, this Izuku is cold. I'm talking really fucking, like, crazy. I'm talking... Hold on. Now, how, like, cold are we talking? I'm talking about... He has, like, the mentality of fucking James Stillwell. You know... And, like, 4 times the balls. Like, he doesn't show emotion. He finds it inefficient and stupid. So he doesn't do it. Sure, sometimes he vents, which does involve him, like, taking a baseball bat to random people's fucking kneecaps that, like, he just basically pulls out a dart, throws it at a dartboard, calls, like, out a number, looks in a file, that person's gonna get their left kneecap shattered. Like, that's the type of shit that he's on. He's not a good person. But, he specifically wanders around, like, the shut down sections of the factory. And, one time, pretty recently, he was driving around factory section B -405. He was just strolling, to be honest. No one else is allowed there but him and, like, reclamation crews. But to be honest, this time it was just Izuku walking around. And that is when he finds the suit. The suit of Victor Von Doom. Now, I'm not gonna lie to you. Victor's fucking, like, patient. But God, it's been 27-esque years. Like, he's fucking mad. Victor has been waiting in this suit for some dumbass to touch it. So he got like, oh, come on, just give me your body. Just touch me. Fucking do it. Like, he's so mad. It's like, fucking come here so I could take over your body and use you as you would be a puppet. I need a meat puppet. Gimme. That's the level of shit that he's on. He's just like, fucking come here. So, when Izuku actually, like, does start walking over and, like, picks the helmet up, Victor expected something else, but nothing happened. Izuku smiled and says, this? Hold up, would this shit fit me? I'm curious. Cause this looks kind of drippy as fuck, but yeah, no, so he eventually puts the helmet on. Then he finally hears the voice of Victor cussing like, why can I not control you? Just like fucking damn it. Just all these slurs and shit just coming out of his mouth. And like, Victor could see the facial expressions in the suit helmet. He's not even fucking phased. And he just, like, he looks around and he's like, okay, that's strange. So what he ends up doing is just taking the suit. He's still wearing the helmet. But like when he gets back to the office, he's just like, alright, who the fuck are you? Are you? Now that I could tell you are very clearly either the helmet or you are in the helmet somehow. And to be honest, Victor's kind of stricken with a, how do I say this? With one of the most what the fuck faces he has ever gotten. Because the entire time, he has just been bitching at him. And he hasn't even cracked. Not even an eyebrow twitch. Like this man does not give a fuck. Fuck in the slightest. So, Victor Von Doom and him begin having a conversation. And then a devilish grin appears on the face of Izuku Midoriya. Well then, that would be a useful arrangement. I hope all of you have enjoyed. Have a nice day. And this is the first time I'm gonna say this shit. It feels cringy. Like, I don't... I don't know why, but this just feels so cringy to me. Like what I'm about to do. Yep. We're in this phase of the channel, boys. Like, comment, and subscribe for more cringy ass videos. I hope you all have enjoyed.